Qingyan Continent Lighting Altar. It's been tens of thousands of years. As long as I can attract this tribulation cloud and use its lightning strikes to unseal me Danshan, I, Guzhuankan, will finally be able to break through Thetru Kairam. Master, this disciple is ashamed to be sousless. I can't suppress tribulation in a more. Third disciple Myrdal Empress. Master, this plan is too dangerous. We implore you to think it. Elder disciple king of the 1,000 demonic cults. Second disciple dragon sword ancestor. 10th discipline fittered martial emperor. That's enough. The few of you could have ascended into the saint realm long ago. The only reason why you are still stuck in Theking Continent is because of me. If it wasn't because of Master's tutelage, how could we achieve what we have today? We are willing to exchange our entire life's cultivation council master's pension. I, Guzhuankan, was born a matchless genius, excelling in both the martial Dao and formation Dao in these past tens of thousands of years. I've also nurtured countless geniuses, but because of the innate seal on my Danshan, my cultivation remains stuck at Theki training realm. Using the lightning tribula to break seal is the final resort I have. So today, either I break seal, or I die a treeing. Come. Seniors, don't worry. Master will definitely be able to beat that tribulation. Master, my 10,000 years of hard work is it all for Nalek. I am not willing to accept this. 700 years later. Oh, a family jail. Eldest miss, what do we do? This bastard is waking up. Forget it. Everything Thego family owns is already in my hands anyway. There's only a fragment of a page from the Emperor's book. This sword art is useless now. You really wasted this lady's time acting for so long. Drag him out and feed him toad dogs. I didn't expect that I would reincarnate into another body. It's a good thing I saved my own life by protecting and escaping with my soul when the tribulation destroyed my body, and after 70 years of reincarnation, ended up in the body of that relentless descent of Thego family. Only now was I able to reawaken the memories of my past life, but Thebus Partis, the seal that's been with for tens of thousands of years is finally gone, so the powerful Lu family covets sword art off me Gu family, in order to protect themselves. The Gu family used this sword art as a bargaining chip to allow me to wed into the Luo family. But on the night of the wedding, after getting the sword art, my wife, Awo Shengchu, shattered my Danshan and crippled my cultivation, go die, and locked me to tortured every day. Gu family. Allow me to play with you then. Gu family. Grand Elder, Yuhan does not want to marry. Young Master Ling personally came to her door today because he thinks highly of you. How can you be sulfur monoxide pushy? Guzhuanchan's sister Gu Yuhan. We, the Gu family elders, have agreed to this marriage for you. Gu family elder Gu Haibo. I'm not here today to ask for your consent. There's nitrogen monoxide wandering enough in your Gu family that can stop today. Young master of the Ling family Lingba. This bitch. From now on, I'll take good care of here Kikaki. Take hair away. Come here. No. Whose is it? Dare to say that my Gu family has nitrogen monoxide one. Brother? I'm back, leave the rest on me. I wondered who it was, it turned out to be Guzhuankan. You've been locked up in the dungeon for only 2 years, and you're this eager to die. Just perfect. Tonight I'll have you kneel and watch as I enjoy your sister in our bridal chamber, with my brother-in-law watching. It'll definitely be more enjoyable. My sword. Guzhuankan, are you crazy? How dare your young masterling? Are you trying to ruin the entire Gu family? Ruin the Gu family, you bunch of trash. Acting like wolves against your own, and wagging your tail like a bunch of dogs for outsiders. A mere descendant of Thieling family has forced you to beg for mercy. What more is there in this family to ruin? I don't know who it is that's ruining the family. Indeed, we are too pathetic. How dare you talk to me like this? How outrageous, today. I will destroy you, your bellious animal, and make you apologize to Wang Master Ling. Heavenly Retribution Sword Technique. This sword technique. Old man, you've lived long enough. It's time for you to go down. Impossible. Gu Zhuanshan's cultivation is obviously in the true QL realm. How could he kill an elder of a large clan in the spiritual realm? Elders of the 3 clans. Did you see his Emperor's scripture just now? Elder of 3 clans Gu Haifei. The Emperor's scripture is an emperor-level technique created by the comprehension of martial arts that a warrior has accumulated throughout their life and assimilated into the heavenly principles when they reach the emperor realm. IT can be a cultivation technique, a sword technique, or a martial art capable of suppressing all the enemies in the world. The emperor scriptures that the Gu family has cultivated throughout generations include the ancient sword technique, which is said to have been created by the legendary sword Genis Qin Tian, also known as the sky-propelling sword emperor. It's a pity that only a small fragment of the ancient sword technique has been passed down to this day, and the Gu family has gradually declined because of this. But Gu Zhuanshan's sword intent just now. Could it be that he has found the complete ancient sword technique and comprehended its true essence? Don't worry, IT will be over soon. The fragment in the original owner's mind of this body seems to be their family's emperor scripture. Using it just now, IT felt familiar. This sword technique must have been left by Xiaoyan. Didn't expect that after 700 years, my disciples' marks would be everywhere. But why are there only broken pages? Have his descendants fallen to this point? Reincarnated? I hold countless secrets of martial arts and emperor-level techniques in my heart, including the emperor's scriptures. However, the foundational strength of this body is too weak, and my cultivation is insufficient. So it is difficult to forcefully use the emperor's scripture for too low. I need to end this quickly. What are you stamping there for? Gu Zhuanshan has already comprehended the true meaning of the family's inherited sword technique. Besides him, who else can be the master of this family now? Welcome back, family head. Oh, not bad. You know how to read the situation, so I don't have to waste more effort. Elder of the 3 clans, do we really have to acknowledge Gu Zhuanshan as our family head? What he did today has offended the 2 major Wu and Ling families. If we acknowledge him as our leader, then he will bear the brunt of any issues that arise. If he can overcome them, then we will naturally share his success. And if he can't, will it be nice to hand him over? Elder of the 3 clans is wise. Brother, you were really amazing just now. If this continues, we brother and sister will never be bullied again. Brother? Are you alright? Lie down first. Keep your voice down. If the people outside hear you, we'll be in trouble again. Yes. This SLAG-like physique turned out to be like this with only one sword move _ need to upgrade as soon as possible. First of martial art, the first step to quenching the body, and then practicing true chi. Afterwards, one can feel the aura between heaven and earth, and guide it into the body to refine the spiritual power so as to enter the spirit stage. Above the spirit stage, there are heaven stage, void stage, 10,000 law stage, saint stage, and emperor stage. Stages are divided into 2 realms, and realms are further divided into 3 stages: early, middle, and peak. If the emperor realm shatters the void, can ascend into the sacred domain. For tens of thousands of years in my previous life, only because of that seal, I have been unable to extract spiritual energy. After rebirth, this seed is bound to climb to the peak and make up for the regrets of the previous life. The top priority is to temper this body into a stronger physique and improve cultivation. Brother, you can calm down and adjust your breath first. I will watch over you. Brother, I will never let anyone bother you. This little girl, she's hiding a dagger close to her. It seems that if this seat does not arrive in time today, she will plan to kill herself, right? Ling family. Oh, family, it seems that his first step is on your heads. First of all, still have to choose an emperor scripture as the basic skill of this seat. Only by upgrading quickly can protect myself. I was in the same chi refining stage as I was in my previous life, but the foundation of this body is too weak at present. It is best choose exercises that focus on strengthening the physique Let's take Xiao technique as the basis for now. Brother is stepping into the spirit stage. Have broken through the little spirit realm. Xiao Sect. An ancestor moved. Ancestor, the spirit has appeared. The West. In Yang City. Genius, please enter the sect. Ancestor, the spirit has appeared. Is this the ancestor's guide read? Xiao Sect Patriarch Hu Haiquan, the founder of the sect, Emperor Xiao, ascended to the sacred domain 100 years ago, even if the sect was almost extinct. He never sent messages across the border. What if genius is IT that can attract such attention from him? I heard Elder Mo. He just accepted a personal disciple Wo Shengshu in Anyang City. Broke through to the little spirit realm at the age of 18. Could it be that she was a genius descended from heaven? The ancestor instructed her. Immediately send a message to Elder Mo to invite Miss Wo, the genius designated by the ancestor, back to the sect. Yes. Yuhan, can you stop looking at me like that? Because thinking of my brother finally breaking through the little spirit realm. I can't help being happy for you. In my previous life, I was obsessed with finding the way to unravel seals all my life _ I never paid attention to. Emotional matters, never dabbled in the way of getting along with men and women. It's a little troublesome. Patriarch, the subordinates have important matters to discuss. Yuhan, you go down first. Okay. Patriarch. Just now Miss Wo was taken to the Xiao sect by Elder Mohi. And Elder Mohi even inserted a Xiao order on the roof of Wo family. This fox can escape, quickly get up. Patriarch, the point now is not whether Miss Wo left or not. At the Xiao order, that is the absolute asylum of Xiao sect. In the future, even if the royal family comes to Wo family, they must first salute before entering. So what? Now that we have offended the Ling family, we can only rely on the protection of the Wo family. But you have been divorced by Miss Wo. Right now, the Gu family is isolated and helpless. We have repeatedly discussed, and would like to ask the Patriarch if you can hand over the complete volume of the ancient sword technique and repair it with the Wo family. When will it be your turn to make decisions for me? Mid-little spirit realm. The Wo family will be destroyed. Wo Shengshu will die. If you are afraid of being implicated, you can leave the Gu family. Gu Zhuangkan, that stinking boy, had some luck _ in just one day. He not only opened up his spiritual energy, but also broke through to the middle stage. I wanted to push him to fight the Wo family recklessly and reap the benefits, but if I let him go, it will ruin my plan to rule the Gu family. The old man has just made a breakthrough recently. I asked the Patriarch to enlighten me. It's better to capture him and give it to the Wo family. Firstly, can find out his chance. Secondly, can please the Wo family. With this help, I can quickly ascend to the throne, killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Wouldn't it be wonderful? Gu Zhuangkan, even if you have comprehended the true meaning of the sword technique, you are only in the little spirit realm. Left the hall in a hurry before, was injured a lot, right? For the future of the Gu family, I advise you to be more acquainted. Let's go together, I'm in a hurry. A bunch of idiots. So what if he understands the true meaning of the sword art? He doesn't have a sword in his hand now, he is just a waste. I think they are smarter than you. This sword intent. A group of ants, the power of the Emperor's scripture. How can you underestimate it? Spiritual power, that's great. Clean up the corpses, I will spare you all. Why patriarchs? Order. Missy? Miss, let us deal with such filthy matters. Why father is kind, but I am not so kind. In the future if anyone dares to be unfaithful to my father again. This is the end. I will have nitrogen monoxide second thoughts towards the Patriarch. Swear allegiance to the Patriarch and the Miss. The Patriarch has become scary enough. How can the Miss become even scarier than him? Besides, I don't want my father to know what happened Alice now. Yuhan, don't be afraid, you can do it. Brother said don't cry. My brother is busy with big things. You have to help him manage the house well. Never let people disturb him in the future. Pill Pavilion, one of the important intelligence bases in Qingyun continent. IT is composed of countless top-level alchemists. Its branch halls are located in every corner of Qingyun continent. Young master, may I help you? I'm going to sell a pill recipe. If want to improve the strength quickly, the speed of cultivation will never be faster than taking drugs. So Pill Pavilion is undoubtedly the first choice. Please follow me. Isn't this Guj Wankan? Why is he here? IT has said that IT is for sale. What a joke. Can a piece of trash write pill recipes? Luo Shengchu dismissed him. I think he wanted to climb the Limber 1 alchemy path in Anyang City, the generals Miss Qingyu. What's the matter? Pavilion manager King Yu. Miss Qingyu, please estimate the price. Required materials: Sky Star Branch, Frostless Leaves, Delo Flower, Koliling Opagon GPSS. Processing notes: Profoline Pill Art to Delo Flower, Green Dan Art to Sky Star Branch, W Wangxiang Pill Art to Frostless Leaf. This recipe not accepted. Why? Is this a pill recipe? I haven't even heard the names of those herbs above. Young Master Gu was swept out of the house by Luo Shengshu on the front foot. Came to my pill pavilion to deceive us on the back foot, in order to play us for fools. Really ignorant. Such a low-level pill can't be recognized. It seems that the first genius of Anyang City's alchemy is just a vain name. Since you are so confident, do you dare to bet on pill gambling with me? It's just a scum who relies on women for soft food. How dare to openly despise me? Pill gamblings wish for it. This seed is worried that have nitrogen monoxide placed to make pill. But I didn't expect this little girl to be so impulsive. She would take the initiative to send it to my door. Our alchemy room is equipped with top-notch alchemy cauldron and earth fire, which are more than enough for refining high-level pill. You and I respectively refine the second-rank breaking spirit pill. After half an hour, the winner will be determined by the quality of the pill. The second-rank breaking spirit pill, as the name suggests, is taken by a warrior of the spirit realm. Can directly break through from the little spirit realm to the sky spirit realm. This seat needs the help of this pill. Ordinary earth fire is difficult to refine this pill. But Pill Pavilion's earth fire is pure earth fire that has been tempered. So IT is perfect for refining. IT really takes no effort at all. Fire control technique. Is the earth fire too weak? That's pretty much it. What's going on? Why did the earth fire suddenly become weaker today? What happened? It's over. IT's over. Master of Pill Pavilion Tao Hai. My Sky Star Branch, my Frostless Leaf. I finally spent a lot of money to get the 4th grade medicinal materials from the headquarters of the Imperial City. Why did the earth fire, which was so good, suddenly become weak? Wait, Master, let me ask you. If the profound pill art to Delua flower, the green pill art leads to the Sky Star Branch, then the Wangxiang pill art is supplemented with Frostless Leaf. Can IT be matched? What kind of medicine? What's going on? Are there really those medicinal materials? These are the 4th rank herbs. Where did you see IT? You are only a 2nd level alchemist. You should not be able to touch these things. Have you found any ancient pill formula? I feel that this recipe should be able to refine a 4th rank high level pill. 4th rank high level pill recipe. With your expression, is IT that you are competitive again and betting against others? Master has warned you a long time ago. There are people beyond others. There is a sky beyond the sky. If you keep relying on the name of the number 1 alchemy genius in Anyang and empty everything, you will offend the master. So what's it's just a good for nothing son who happened to get a high-level alchemy formula by chance. If IT comes to refining alchemy, I can definitely beat him. Fire control art, get up. What's going on? Is the earth fire going to dry up? I just couldn't control the earth fire, which caused the pill furnace to burst. It's not just you. IT seems that all the rooms that release the earth fire are like this. What's going on? Look, that is his earth fire. How can be so it's strong? IT seems that IT wasn't that the earth fire was exhausted just now, but that he concentrated the power of the earth fire into his alchemy chamber with the extremely CL. Ever fire control alchemy. Ring you. Your life. IT doesn't belong to you anymore. Master, is that the two-pattern spirit pill? That's right. It is said that pills can be produced only when they are refined to the limit. The efficacy and value of the second-rank pill of 1 pattern is far higher than that of the third-level pill. This is the first time I have seen it. There are actually people in this world who can refine the two-pattern spirit pill so easily. Your master is a man of knowledge. I, King Yu, am not a person who is afraid of death. Since you have one, just take my life. King Yu, no. Young Master Gu, this old man is Tao Hao, the master of Pill Pavilion. Before, I was ignorant and had eyes but didn't know Mount Tai. I apologize to you on her behalf. Master, don't ask him. Shut up. Mysterious Heaven Fire Control Arts. What is your relationship with Tao Yun? Tao Yun is the ancestor. What happened? He actually called ancestor by first name. Tao Yun was at least a 9th rank alchemist back then. Why did you only reach the 3rd rank when you were in your 40s? The mysterious Heaven Fire Control Art left be the ancestor. Was famous for a while, but after a long time, it has long been incomplete. Although I am his direct descendant, I have only learned a little superficially. I really feel ashamed of my ancestor. It turns out that's all. I once owed a favor from your ancestor. Today, return it to you. What? You and my ancestor. This is mind transmission. Complete. Mysterious Heaven Fire Control Art. Thank you, young Master Gu. Mind transmission. This must at least reach the spiritual level of a 5th level alchemist to do it. This young Master Gu is so secretive. He is really a master. Tao Yun from the previous life had never met me. But when someone made fun of me as a trash in the Qi refining realm, he stood up for me. A bunch of scum who's only dared to talk about people behind their backs. Because of this, I taught him a mysterious Heaven Fire Control Art as a reward, but I didn't expect his descendants to fall here. As for you, kill if you want. Wake up. You dare to hit me. Why not? Your master pampering you does not mean that everyone will spoil you. You are only a 2nd level alchemist in your 20s. What do you have to be proud of if it weren't for this seat? And your master having some old feelings. You are already a corpse now. Thank you, young Master Gu, for raising your hand. Master. Forget it. What fussing about with a little girl who is a grandchildren? This is Gu family's urgent arrow. When the Gu family is alive or dead, it will send out a return signal to summon all the clansmen in the city. Did something happen to the Gu family? Gu family. Let me ask you again, where is Gu Zhuangken? I really don't know, please forgive me. Patriarch, what to do? They are not willing to say. Kill them one by one. I'm sure someone will remember it's Patriarch of the Ling family, Ling Xiaojian. But I'm not gonna kill you. Bear likes you sulfur monoxide much. You're going to marry Bear. Because of your words. In Yang City after today, there will be nitrogen monoxide more Ling family. Brother? Patriarch, you are finally back. Middle stage of the Sky Spirit Realms. Old son of 3rd Elder, Gu Fen, Patriarch Ling. This kid Gu Zhuangchen clearly only had little spirit realm before he left the house. I don't know why. Traitor. Found. Quick, protect the Patriarch. Back off. The old man will torture him to death with his own hands. Overlord Blade Art. With such a low-level martial skill, how dare you show yourself in front of me? Son of a th. What? What's going on? How come more and more cuts? Small tricks. I want your life. Distance sword art. What? Distance sword art is the Xiaoyao sect's sword skill. It is said that only elders and above are eligible to practice it. Brother, how could he? Protect the Patriarch. Kill him. Patriarch, we're here. Back. Want to go? It's late. Mr. Gu, I heard that the Gu family is in trouble. So one specially sent Pill Pavilion warriors to support. The family is unfortunate. Let everyone laugh. Young Master Gu, you. Seeing the Gu family's urgent arrows, I immediately summoned warriors to come to support them. But I didn't expect him to kill the Ling family by himself. Not only is his alchemy amazing, but his martial arts accomplishments are also shocking. What are you still doing in a daze? Hurry up and send the injured clansman of young Master Gu to Pill Pavilion for treatment. Yes. Young Master Gu is a great person who hides his secrets. Must not offend him. Brother, are you alright? That's alright. That's good. But brother, why did you use Xiao Yaosek's sword move when you beheaded the Ling family just now? Are you and that Luo Shengshu still inseparable if it is true? I will never forgive you. That's right. Miss Luo was accepted as a disciple by Elder Mohi of Xiao Yaosek not long ago. I guess Miss Yuhan wanted to know, why are you proficient in Xiao Yaosek's guard sect sword art? Could I be taught by Miss Luo? Master Tao. What is the relationship between the Xiao Yao sect and the Xiao Yao sect in Penglet Mountain? Trample sword art is Xiao Yao sect's guard sect sword art. Do you know that 3,000 years ago, Emperor Xiao Yao established the Xiao Yao sect in Mount Penglai where the aura is the most abundant? In the Qingyuan continent, established the Xiao Yao sect, which was so powerful for a while. Nature. Little 10th sect's name was chosen by me. The sect guard formation was also my own, of course I know. Thank you, Master, for the formation. This is the Ray Talisman of Thousand Illusions Space Keep it. Yes. It's a pity that 700 years ago, Emperor suddenly disappeared Mr. Deslia after his ascension, and many enemies came to seek revenge. Xiao Yao sect has nitrogen monoxide leader. IT is getting weaker and weaker day by day. In the end, it can only retreat to the border of the Southern Desolation, which is today's Xiao Yao sect. The distance between Southern Desolation and Penglai Mountain is very far. Earlier, I heard the third elder mention Xiao Yao Seker. So I thought IT was just a coincidence that the name was the same. Unexpectedly, IT turns out that they are all my disciples' grandchildren. With little tense temperament. Must have been trying to find a way to find my aura after the thunder disaster. If IT wasn't for me, his sect would not have ended up in such a state. Master and apprentice, as master, I will give you back a prosperous Xiao Yao sect. I remember, Luo Shengsli also has a younger brother, right? Yes, the only male descendant of the Luo family is named Luo Tao. This person did all kinds of evil in Anyang City because the Luo family was the head of the 8 major families in the city. Nitrogen monoxide one dared to provoke him. The head of the 8 families, not anymore. That disciple's grandson named Mo, he really didn't have eyesight. So he let the Xiao Yao sect protect the Luo family. This sect should be rectified. The wounded in the Gu family asked Master Tao to take care of them for a while, so I went out to have some fun. Let the people of Anyang City understand what will happen if they offend the Gu family. Luo family banquet. Congratulations to Patriarch Luo for obtaining the Xiao Yao order. IT is truly a genius. Wet family patriarch. With the Xiao Yao order. Not to mention Anyang City, even if it is in the Xiong kingdom. IT is nitrogen monoxide problem to walk sideways. Liu family patriarch. I'm flattered. The patriarch of the Luo family, Luo Sai Hai. This is the blood ginseng. I specially ordered someone to find in Kiangsha territory. I hope Patriarch Luo will accept IT. With a smile, read first. Good talk, good talk. Whose? Today is very lively. I, Guzhuankin, have specially prepared a gift. Also asked the former father-in-law to laugh. Father, help me. Hey Guzhuankin, let go of my son quickly. Guzhuankin, why are you crazy? Let young Master Luo 60. Guzhuankin, the Luo family is protected by the Xiao Yao order. You can't offend IT. Let go of our young master. Guzhuankin, if you let Tower go now, the old man can make you die more quickly. The last person who's threatened. This seat has now turned into ashes. It seems Patriarch Luo is quite dissatisfied with my gift. Since that's the case, then I give another gift. Stop, stop. Let go of my son. Tower, are you alright? Dad, I'm my Danshan, my cultivation base. Guzhuankin, you, how dare you abolish my son's cultivation? Can't take it anymore. The Luo family gave it to me. I only paid back 2 times. Patriarch Luo, there is no need to talk nonsense with him. I will kill this lunatic for you. The mere disguise spirit realms. Want to kill me. Don't know what is good or bad, so let's destroy it together with the Wo family. Destroy my Wo family. Oh, what a big tone. With your cultivation base, wait another 100 years. Dare to offend the Wo family, despise the Xiaoyao order. The old man will let you die without a whole body. You are right, with my current cultivation base. It is indeed a bit difficult to fight against 1,000. It's a pity this seat now has a trump card in hand. Treasures that you regard as protection will become a sharp weapon to destroy you. Your Wo family today must be destroyed. What's going on here? Gu Zhuangcan can actually control the Wo family's Xiaoyao order. How did you know the formation formula of the Xiaoyao order? There are many things you don't know. No, kill him quickly. Let's go together. Help me. How is it possible? This kid not only mobilized the Xiaoyao order, but also mastered a high Lilic formation. Patriarch Wo, give you a piece of advice. Reincarnation in the next life. Remember not to mess with the Gu family. Young Master Gu, please forgive me. The patriarch of the Qin family, Qin Wanyu. I am a family patriarch, Ma Ben, from now on. I wish to follow the lead of the patriarch Gu. Give you half an hour to get the Ling family and the Wo family treasure. I will spare you from death. Yes. Patriarch, after raiding the Ling family and the Wo family, they obtained a total of 70 spirit stones, 60 to second level pills, 94 second level herbs weapons. Gu Zhuangcan second uncle Gu Kaiyuan. Young Master Gu said go out for a while. Dare you to destroy the Wo family. There are also 8 major families asking the patriarch to take over the tax payment of Anyang City. Not only that, but also tidied up the remaining 6 major families. In the future, Anyang City will probably be ruled by the Gu family. The hidden dangers of Anyang City have been eliminated. The affairs of Anyang City will be left to the second uncle and Yuhan to decide. Brother, where are you going? Xiao Yao sect. Oh, a family still has a fish that slipped through the net. The rubbish mixed in own sect must be clean up. Brother, why did you suddenly go to Xiaoyao sect? Yuhan, do you know that you have been unable to practice martial arts for many years? Not because you are born with a dead vein, but because you are a chaotic celestial body. What? Chaos celestial body, according to legend. The most suitable physique for cultivations. That's right. Cultivator with this physique if not activated by the primordial fruit. One of the 9 spiritual treasures. Spiritual power cannot flow through the meridians and cannot be cultivated. But once activated, the talent potential far exceeds that of ordinary cultivators. I still have a lot of things to deal with. It is impossible to protect you all the time. This time I went to Xiaoyao sect. If I can find the primordial fruit, it will help you open your meridians as soon as possible, so that you can protect yourself in the future. Brother, you are so kind to me. When will this habit of hugging people change? Young Master Gu. The primordial tree is the treasure of the Xiaoyao sect. It will not be handed over easily. Here you go, please be careful. Don't worry, I have my own way to make them obediently offer its Chandang Mountains. There is nitrogen monoxide mistake the remaining spiritual power fluctuations of the 1,000 illusory space formation should be here. I didn't expect that the fluctuation of the spiritual power of the ray symbol would attenuate so much. It took me a lot of time. Open. It seems that this is the Xiaoyao sect after hundreds years. This seat has opened up a small river for you. The sect will not have to worry about lack of spiritual power in the future. Master, can this ancient mythical beast really be used to guard the sect? This seat just grabs. I don't care. This primordial tree will mature and bear fruit in another 3,000 years. Thank you, Master, for your concern. Obviously gave the best configuration, but after little 10th disappeared. Only curl up in this kind of place by relying on the big array of guardians. What a bunch of useless disciples, grandchildren. Tear to Spirit Beast, Water Dragon. Disciple of Xiaoyao sect, Mo Kuanyan. Sword Fast. as the wind. Xiao sect's disciples are all at your level. How did trample sword art be practiced by you? Look at this. How could he know the martial arts of our sect? Guide Qi to return to Yuan. Use Qi to control the wind. Move the sword with will. Oh, nice talent. In the previous life, because I couldn't reach the spirit stage, I could only teach my disciples face to face and dictate. Now that has reached the spiritual level in this life. Every word and deed can be turned into the profound truth of the sword to help people cultivate. I've been stuck in the flayed stage of little spirit realm and couldn't break through just now. This senior just performed a sword move and let me comprehend breaking through to sky spirit realm. The sect master and the elders once said that although the Xiao sect has retreated to the southern wilderness, there are still some hermits in the sect who are retreating and practicing hard. Once they come out, it will be the day when Xiao sect will rebuild its glory. Junior Mo Qianyan, thank you for your guidance, senior. Since the person in front of me knows the guard sect sword art of our sect, he must be the hermit powerhouse of our Xiao sect. I ask you, has our sect accepted a disciple named Luo Shengshu recently? Where is she now? After Elder Luo joined the sect master and several elders worked together to open the primordial blessed land to hell her practice. That's right. This senior hermit must have been wake up suddenly for Elder Luo, the disciple handpicked by the founding patriarch. Luo Shengshu actually became an elder as soon as she started. Went to primordial blessed land. How many people are in outer sect now? Each of the 7 Big Dipper peaks has an elder sitting in charge. And there are more than 100 official disciples handling daily affairs, including me. Except for the elders guarding the 7 peaks. Call the rest of the disciples together with the mountain guards to Lingyuan Peak. Yes, he even knows the mountain guards. Senior, you wait for me. Damn, I've tried my best, but I can't catch up. This senior is clearly only in the mid-stage of the sky spirit realm. But the power of Star Walk is astonishing. As a senior, how could there be nitrogen monoxide flying spirit weapon? But now he is only using the power of the middle stage of the sky spirit realm to run. Is this trying to point out my agility? Senior, I will definitely not disappoint your expectations. I think back then I could climb over a mountain with 1 jump, cross a river with 2 steps. Now this body is really slower than a turtle. After taking the 2nd rank breaking spirit pill, I use my own method of expanding the pill to expand the Danshan more than 10 times. Although the speed of practice will be slower than others, but it can accumulate more spiritual power and slowly lay a solid foundation. However, this little girl has already comprehended the essence of Star Walk in the blink of an eye. If she continues like this, it will be compared to disciples' grandchildren. Senior, wait for me. I can't afford to lose this person. Lingyuan Peak. Thank you, Senior, for your pointers. Senior, wait. You first comprehend the sword art and agility that you have just comprehended here. Wait for everyone. This is a ban of the Xiao sect. I will command go at will. Qianling River. The spiritual energy has indeed weakened a lot. Temple of Lingyan. Fortunately, this group of prodigals didn't give the Lingyan temple buried in the ground. The Lingyan temple is made of supreme spirit crystals, and there is evolution of the heavens inside. The spiritual energy is endless. It is the supreme weapon for cultivation. Compared with the past, the spiritual energy of the temple has indeed faded a lot, but it is still incomparable in the southern wilderness. In order to make the disciples of Xiao sect improve, as a whole in a short period of time, must rely on its. Be careful, Senior. Disciple of Xiao sect Nike Yuan. Mo Qianyan, are you crazy? You actually let an outsider break into the forbidden area of our Xiao sect and destroy the spiritual source. Nike Yuan, don't be rude to Senior. Open your dog eyes and see clearly. The restriction is clearly intact. The Senior entered with a high-level spell-dissolving technique. This is enough to prove that the center is a member of our sect. Senior, Pooh. He's only in the sky spirit realm with such qualifications. You'd say he's a senior of the Xiaoyao sect. Could it be that you and this man secretly came to the forbidden area to have an affair? When we found out, you lied that he was a senior, trying to scare us away. Senior brother Nai, are you alright? Senior. Blind idiot. There is nitrogen monoxide need for such a mouth. Kill him. Kill. Brother, this person is so strong. If this continues, I'm afraid we will die. Waste, you, get on. Since you are the mountain guards, you have all read. Be prepared to die. Brothers, don't act impulsively. Senior's martial arts are profound and unpredictable. If he gets angry, the brothers and sisters will definitely lose their lives. Have you forgotten your responsibility as a mountain guard? Rest this. Dogman and woman arrest. In the face of a strong enemy, ordinary disciples shrink back. But send mountain guards to fight. It is ridiculous. But these mountain guards have a lot of backbone. Then reward you to follow me into the temple to practice first. Such ample spiritual energy. Is this the spirit river of the Xiaoyao sect? I have never seen such a strong spiritual energy in my life. What's going on? There seems to be a figure in my mind. Teaching sword art. Me too. The meridians of the whole body are running. How can the center teach the exercises to nearly 100 of us at the same time? But Nike Yuan took advantage of the chaos and fled. So he must have gone to complain to his uncle. Why is senior brother Nai missing? I'm afraid senior will be in big trouble next time. I broke through. I have broken through from the middle stage of QI refining to the late stage of Sky Spirit Realm. Me too. Thank you senior for your help. After so many years of painstaking training, I have not achieved any results. I am lucky to meet senior today and break through to levels in a row. Celestial Thunder Tribulation. At the peak of the late stage of the Sky Spirit Realm, the warrior's accumulation of spiritual power has reached the limit of the human body. As long as you comprehend a little bit of the profound meaning of the way of heaven, you can communicate with the world and understand the secrets of heaven by yourself. But knowing the secrets of the heavens is something against the heavens. It will attract thunder disasters from heaven. If crossover can step into the first realm of the heaven stage, the heavenly realm. If fail to cross, it will be wiped out in ashes under the thunder tribulation. Center, calm down. We didn't expect such a big tribulation. Waiting for those prodigal bastards to come out of primordial blessed land. I want to see what kind of talent they are. With such a good foundation. Everyone in Xiaoyao sect is blinded to ask you to be the mountain guards. Senior just now seems to really want to kill. Run. Senior, run, lest the thunder tribulation will reach you. Don't worry, with me here you still won't die. Even though the power of the Lingian Temple is not as strong as it was in the past, it is still more than enough to stop the thunder of heaven. I just asked you to temper your physical body in the thunderstorm. If you can't resist, just hide in. Save it for later to be shocked. Now you concentrate and calm down. And realize that among the thunderstorms that the temple has extracted for you, the law of heaven. What? Isn't the law of the way of heaven only based on one's own perception and accumulation? It can also be extracted from the thunder tribulation. Senior, please come in together. You practice on your own. These laws are useless to me. The laws of heaven. The thunder is still too low level for this seat, far inferior to these spiritual energies. Because refining these spiritual energies repeatedly can maximize the refinement of one's own energy cultivation, beat people beyond the first or second realm. That's a trivial matter. After using the capacity expansion ETHD. Although my cultivation base is in the mid-stage of the Sky Spirit Realm, my strength is close to that of a human emperor. With the means of senior, I am afraid that he has already comprehended these laws of heaven. The practice just now is just to teach everyone the method of cultivation. Otherwise, how could the seniors have taken a fancy to those spiritual energies? It's great to have Center, Senior, we are following you. I still have to hurry up and practice. All my disciples' grandchildren are about to enter the heavenly realm. If I am still a weak chicken, it would be too shameful to say it. Outside the Qianling River. Quick, follow up. Elder Shi, right D. That girl Mo Qianyan not only led people to trespass into the forbidden area, but also instigated the mountain guards to enter and destroy the spiritual source together. They must have violated the ancestral precepts to attract this thunder tribulation. Don't worry, this elder will not spare them lightly. But they are numerous, I'm afraid. Have you forgotten the rules of Xiaoyao sect? Whether it is a disciple or a mountain guard, as long as he enters the heaven stage, he can be promoted to the elder of the sect. In your eyes, I am an elder in the heavenly realm. Is it just a decoration? I dare not. Everything depends on strength. Junior Sister Qianyan, Senior Go asked us all to come out. He stayed inside to practice alone. What does that mean? Disciple of Xiaoyao sect, Hong Kong. With the skill of Senior, why need to cultivate like this? He obviously doesn't even care about the laws of heaven. Is it setting an example to imply that we should not slacken our basic cultivation, even if we break through? Yes, that should be the truth. Mo Qianyan, you damn girl, hurry up and get over here. Elder Shi already knows about the stupid things you guys did. You all broke through. Heavenly realms, how is it possible? If only one mountain guard broke read first at through. It could still manhua fast, net be said to be accidental, but almost all the mountain guards broke through collectively. Meet the elders. Elder Shi. This group of bastards must dig the source of the spirit river to cultivate, so that they can quickly break through. You are the bastard. Open your dog eyes and see clearly. The spiritual energy of Qianling River is several times thicker than before. What decreasing but increasing? You deliberately tricked me into coming here to arrest people. Are you trying to make me a sinner of the Xiaoyao sect through the ages? Elders, I have taken down this disciple whose is bewitching people with lies. How should I deal with it? Whatever, let's do as you please. Nike Yuan, you bastard, let us miss such a big opportunity. Now they are all in the heavenly realm, only we are in the spirit realm. And almost tricked us into committing crimes, damn it. Beat him. Beat him hard. Not good. Lingyan Sword Sect. Wuji Palace and Xingyu Pavilion have come to the mountain. Senior. It must be that so many of us crossed the tribulation together before, which aroused the fluctuation of the atmosphere in this world, and attracted people from the three sects. Now the elders in charge are all retreating. What should we do? What are these three forces? Now Xiaoyao sect, Lian Sword ECT, Wuji Palace and Xingyu Pavilion are all under the jurisdiction of Raging Fire Cult. The four major sects need to pay tribute to the Raging Fire Cult. Every year, the three forces seem to be peaceful on the surface, but there will be frictions due to some resources. In the past 100 years, the Xiaoyao sect has declined more and more, is often suppressed by the other three forces. Xiaoyao sect still pays tribute to the Raging Fire Cult. A pheasant sect that came out of nowhere dared to step on Xiaoyao sect's head. What an unfortunate sect. Senior. When the ancestors retreated to the southern wilderness, many classics of the sect were lost now. It is indeed not as good as before. You can deal with it yourself. What happened before? What is going on now? I don't have time to take care of this kind of small sect friction. When I come out of the mountain, I will directly destroy the Raging Fire Cult. Get out. Junior sister, what do you mean by Senior Gu? Brother Han, have you forgotten the last sentence of Senior Gu? The Xiaoyao sect still pays tribute to the Raging Fire Cult. You mean? Think about Center Gu's dissatisfied expression when he said this. Center Gu didn't even pay attention to the Raging Fire Cult. Would he care about these three sects? The meaning of the Senior Gu is very simple. If they are obedient, then forget it. If not, then just kill it. Do you Xiaoyao sect still have some etiquette? How many of disciples did you send to entertain us? Elder of the Lian Sword sect, Kang Yun. Elder of Xingyu Pavilion, King Ryan. WHJI Palace Elder, Kruhai. Are Xiaoyao sect's disciples all a bunch of rude people? If want to be polite, then leave a greeting post. Come back in 10 days. See you off. Presumptuous. When will we come to Xiaoyao sect and still need to post, wait until T capture you arrogant girl. And then talk to Mohi. Qianyan, be careful. You are a new heavenly realm, you dare to stop me. Who's gave you the courage? Reckless little bastard. Who is your master, running to death like an idiot? He also taught you. Your mouth. Not worthy of mentioning the senior Gu. This is Heavenly Dao Sanskrit. You, Hamin, Human Emperor Realm. Brother Han, are you okay? I just followed what the senior Gu taught you as to attack with all our strength. Break through again. Go. Who dares to go? You, all of you. Heavenly Dao Sanskrit, according to legend. The rhyme will only be produced by warriors who have the qualifications to enter the Emperor Realm in the future. Even thought. Xiaoyao sect has the Emperor scripture inherited from the Emperor, but now. So many people sound the Heavenly Dao Sanskrit at the same time. Greetings, we are here to offer greetings. There is nitrogen monoxide need to ask for a post, just keep H-hat. When did Xiaoyao sect become so terrifying? I want to go home. Senior. We have slaughtered those 3 guys according to your instructions. Kill them, when did I order it? Have we misunderstood the meaning of the center Gu? You are so impulsive to kill people. What if the forces behind Hamkomti retaliate? Although there is nothing to be afraid of if you continue to cause trouble. It will only disturb the cleaning of this seat. Forget it since the matter has been done, let's practice quickly. Elder Han, this girl Qianyan is still young, she doesn't think about things carefully. You should pay more attention. Yes. Brother? Could it be that we misunderstood Senior Gu's instructions before? Of course didn't you listen to what Senior Gu said just now? What if the forces behind them come to retaliate? You mean? Obviously the senior is reminding us that instead of letting them come to seek revenge, it is better for us to take the initiative. Let's go directly and destroy the 3 of them, so that there will be nitrogen monoxide future troubles forever. A few days later, although the spiritual energy bred in Lingian Temple is nitrogen monoxide longer pure enough, but it can barely help me break through the heavenly realm. 9 rings of cloud drum. It is a signal for the Xiaoyao sect to urgently summon the whole sect. When it encounters a major event, could it be that the 3 sects are fighting? Xiaoyao Hall. Gu, senior. Are you that shitty senior in their mouths? Elder Kaihuo. Elder Kaihuo, this is the senior Gu, don't be rude. Why should you be polite to him, if he had the ability? Why would he let you attack the 3 sects? Senior Gu's arrangement is correct. We are incapable, that's why we are hurt and shameful. It's really embarrassing. In vain for it to teach you how to practice, but in the end, you are rubbed on the ground by this unpopular sect. What did you say? Elder Kaihuo, don't be impulsive. Stop, what the hell are you doing? I don't want anything to happen to them, just stand aside for me. Strange the body doesn't hurt anymore. Me too. Thank you. Senior. To heal so many people. Even a high-ranking alchemist would have to work tirelessly for 7 days to concoct elixirs. He can actually heal nearly 100 people at the same time. Kaihuo is short-sighted and doesn't know that Senior has great powers, so if offends, Senior, please forgive. It is indeed our Xiaoyao sect's hermit ancestor, who I came out of the mountain. Old ancestor, thank you. Oh, your Xiaoyao sect is saved. Your name is Kaihuo from now on. You can temporarily restrain them for me, old ancestor himself. No good. People from the 3 major sects have already hit the bottom of the mountain. Senior Gu. This is what we gained from attacking the 3 major sects this time, although we are defeated. Fortunately, we have confiscated a lot of treasure weapons. They are all high-level pills, medicinal materials, weapons, skills, and spirit stones. Sender accepted first, for the rest. Our disciples divided them up as weapons for self-defense, and went to deal with the enemy immediately. I remember that the sect had a piece of 1,000-year-old black iron and ancient dragon teeth placed here as a table foot, and they were all discarded when moved. Don't dare, it's a sect thing left by the ancestors. It's all kept in the ancestral hall of Kaiyang Peak, Millennium Black Iron. On the ancient dragon tooth, Use it to stand on the table. Take it here, I will build some decent weapons for you. Actually pick up a pile of broken copper and rotten iron and give it as treasures. Do you still feel that this seed is not shameful enough? But now the enemy is attacking. That's just right. Let me let them know. They messed with the wrong people. Outside the mountain gate, this Xiao sect retracted their turtle shell again. What a trouble, King Jianzi, master of the Li Yun sword sect. Anyway, we have already reported this matter to the Raging Fire Cult. As long as we stay here, the messenger will come in a few days. They will definitely be unable to escape. Dongfang Wu, Lord of Wuji Palace. But my iron hammer can't wait to make more. Xiao sect disciples bleed. Master of Xingyu Pavilion, Zhang Zhuoxing. How could a dog dare to bark in Xiao sect's territory? Whose? Overestimate. Little bastard, kill you. For the sake of your age, I will give you a chance to choose. Which foot will step into my sect first? Which hand will kill my disciple's grandson first? And which I dares to underestimate my Xiao sect? Unfortunately, it was too slow to answer. This seat will make decisions for you. Swordmaster, are you alright? Senior Gu. It's what you want. So slow. Kill. I'm going to kill him. Lord of Wuji Palace. The two of us joined forces and killed this little beast together. Avenge for the Swordmaster. On problem. The Golden Dome shook the sky. Dragon Thunder. Is this the powerhouse of the human emperor realm? He can actually draw the power of the law of heaven and earth to himself and use it. Not bad, just in time. What? These are all superior high-level weapons. Just take it and play with it. He just blatantly used our power to forge weapons for his disciples, fighting against us two warriors and the human emperor realm. How can you still think about refining weapons? Treating us like monkeys. Brat, take your life. Die. 1,000 illusions. Strangling array. This is. I really didn't fight. I thought you could play with me for a while longer. Though this move is far from the level of the Emperor's scripture. It is perfect for killing a group of foots like you. 1,000 illusion strangling formation. It is the killing formation tactic of our Xiao sect that has been lost for many years. Legend has it that with this formation, as long as within a radius of 10 miles, the aura on the warrior's body does not come from the Xiao sect's original lineage. They will be killed to death. Until death. Hurry up, run away H. Little 10th, little 10th. It seems that your descendants need to see the world more. 10 miles, it's ridiculous. Run away. Hundreds of miles away. To Haiquan. Our three sects came to pay homage to the mountain with good intentions. But you actually killed our three elders, today. Your Xiao sect must pay in blood. If you want to add a crime, there is nitrogen monoxide excuse. People from my sect have never been out of the mountain gate recently, so why kill your elders? But you. What are you trying to do when you block us on our way back to the sect? There is nothing to explain. Revenge for Master. Junior sister, be careful. Are you alright, Elder Tao Jin? Thank you, senior brother. What's the matter? Wo Shengshu obviously occupies the best cultivation position in primordial blessed land. But the speed of cultivation is far inferior to some sect disciples with ordinary qualifications. In order to help her practice crossing the tribulation, the Zongmen has used nearly 80% of the spiritual stones accumulated by the Xiao sect. Over the past 10 years, the 9 disciples couldn't bear the thunder Tripul Atan brought by her transformation realm and died tragically on the spot. Elder Wo, can you summon the ancestor to let him save us? I'll try. Now that the enemy is in front if we continue to fight, I am afraid that we will not be able to hold on. What kind of bullshit from the Xiao sect ancestor? If you are really so godly, why don't you hurry up and save your stupid descendants? This girl doesn't want to die here. Sect master, they'll lead the crowd to attack. They are already immortal, so why talk to them? Well said, don't die endlessly. Avenge your dead comrades. What's going on? This is the Thousand Illusion Strangling Formation. It was Ancestor who made the move. He helped us eliminate all the enemies. Finally got you. Luo Shengchu. Senior, where are you going? At the same time, Elder Luo. Please communicate with Ancestor again. Ask him to guide us in our next move. Okay, what's going on? I just realized he didn't do anything. Junior sister, be careful. Luo Shengchu, long time no see. Who are you? Gu Zhuanchens, why are you here? Didn't I abolish your Danshan? It's good that you don't forget. Elder Luo, do you know him? He is the good-for-nothing husband arranged for me by the family, but I have already divorced him. Sect Master, this person came strangely. I think he must have a grudge and colluded with the three major sects to take revenge on the Xiao Sect. Is what she said true? Are you the current Sect Master? I'm the one asking you now. So blind. Boy, you actually dare to hit our Sect Master. This seed is hitting him. I heard that your ancestor guided you to find a genius in Anyang City and come back. So you just picked up a scum like Luo Shengchu. Its took so long to break through to the early stage of heavenly realm after entering primordial blessed land. Is this called a genius? What did you say? You can't see so many highly talented people in Xiao Sect and let them be the guardians of the mountain, so are also worthy to be the Sect Master. Shut up. Sect Master, don't listen to this kid's nonsense. Gu Zhuanchen. You dare to insult the Sect Master, I will not forgive you today. Is this the genius in your eyes? Gu Zhuanchen, you. How is it possible? As when did his martial arts become so mysterious? I didn't even see clearly how he made a move. Elder Luo, are you alright, junior sister? Dare to hurt the disciples of the Xiao Sect. As the Sect Master, I will definitely not spare you lightly. Today, I'll teach you a lesson. Sect Master, it's not good. There are dozens of heavenly realm powerhouses coming towards us. It must be the help from the three sects. Get ready for the enemy. I have seen the Senior Gu. I have seen the Sect Master. Elder Chuo, Hongong, Morianyan. You. What's going on with you? Sect Master, thanks to the guidance of this Senior Gu during this time, we have all broken through to the heavenly realm. Yes. There is also the extremely terrifying thunder tribulation of heaven, which was also helped by the Senior Gu to help us resist it easily. All do dozens of you have survived the thunder tribulation. That's right. What is he? What is it from? This seat just seemed to hear you say. Want to teach me a lesson? Are you really the hidden senior of my Xiao Sect? Xiao Sect Hall. Sect Master, this is impossible. He's just my son-in-law of the Luo family. Was imprisoned in the dungeon for 2 years and the Danshan was disabled. He has been in Anyang City all these years. How could he be the hermit, senior of Xiao Sect? Elder Luo, although you are appointed by the ancestor, if you are rude to Senior Gu, don't blame us for being rude. I see who dares to touch me. Sect Master, just now that Gu Zhuanchen made it clear that he wanted to sneak attack me. If you don't execute him immediately, when the time comes, the ancestor will held accountable. How will you explain it? You mean you can communicate with Xiao freely? You can communicate, this seat want to see? Presumptuous, on the main hall, the name of the ancestor is taboo. So you can call it directly. The ancestor has disappeared for 100 years. And finally appointed Luo Shengchu, since you have done a lot of good things for the sect. Now immediately kowtow to the statue of the patriarch to make amends. Otherwise don't blame me for being rude. As the Sect Master, even if I want to offend Senior, I have live up to my ancestors' entrustment. Little ten, your eyesight is so bad. How did such a person become the Sect Master? Stubborn. Let me kowtow to apologize, you just ask him. Can he afford it? End of part 1. If you find it interesting, please give me a like, a channel subscription and a comment. Thank you everyone.